Hi everyone. How's it going? You can't answer me, but you can comment and let me know how it's going. I had this question that I wanted to ask people in my meditation, and it was about connection and how what is your expectation on connection with other people, like with your family and then with your friends, your close friends, and then your significant other. And so what is your expectation on how you connect, how much you receive, and how you interact with them? And how willing are you to go to ask for how much you need connection? I have been through the ringer today and yesterday and about connection. And I think it's because of my last video talking about disconnecting that mom cord. And I felt in my meditation today how I'm reacting this way because this is so much of what my mom taught me how to do. And there's just someone in my life that I love so much, and I feel like I need so much more from them. And I feel like it's not my place to go out and ask for that and try to get it. I feel like it's just something that I should be receiving. And so I have this crazy programming going on, and I've been playing that out, and I just found out in my meditation how that is so much of just a program of what my mom taught me and how I should be going about receiving things. And it's all I really know. But our divinity is so much bigger than that. And we can express all aspects of our divine, of ourselves. We can express so much more and connect in a million different kinds of ways. So how we connect is just one way. How those expectations are that's just one way. And it's beautiful just as it is. What I'm doing is in my mind, it's I'm thinking, well, and then I'm thinking, well, this is legitimate, a lot of these things are legitimate. A lot of these things I can't possibly do myself. Some of these things are natural and normal, and it doesn't feel like I'm going against my heart when I'm asking for them. So it's been really confusing to me all day up until this point in my meditation, because it's well, I'm not going against my heart by needing these things. It's not a program to need connection. It's how I'm going about it. That's the program. And there's a million different ways of receiving that connection. And to have this belief that the only connection you need is your own connection, that's absolutely ridiculous. We have significant others. We have beautiful friends. We have family. Those are all people in our lives that we're connected to. And you don't need their connection for absolute survival, but we're biologically biologically designed to be connected to people. And so to feel like you need some sort of connection from them isn't going against you, but how you go about receiving that and how willing you are to connect to yourself will determine that kind of connection. So that's just something to think about. But it's really exciting to me to be in this space, because it's like there's all of these rose-colored glasses on, and when you start taking them off and you start realizing I can act a completely different way, I can receive in a completely different way everything that I know I've been taught through my parents, through media, through society, through my regular everyday family. Maybe I had a trauma. I mean, everything that we know and everything that we experience and everything we're expressed is being filtered through those experiences and programs in our mind. And so when we can realize that we can express unlimited possibilities, it just opens up so many new avenues to receive that were not open before. So recently I've realized how infinite my body is. And so I'll be eating something and I'm just connected to the food that I'm eating so much, and I'm loving it so much, and I'm connected to my body, and it feels so good. And I feel like my body is so infinite and so beautiful and so powerful, and it's so authentic as well. So, it's just something that's just pouring out of me. With every bite I feel like I'm eating, it just feels so good. And I was able to eat freaking gluten the other day, and I didn't have any reaction. None. Not one. It was insane. It was clam chowder. It wasn't like full on bread or anything. It was a little bit of gluten in the soup. And then I did have some creme brulee. So both of those are low gluten type foods anyways. But last time I tried sourdough. I tried sourdough a week and a half ago, and I was like, nope, not ready at all. It was a disaster. And this time it was like, oh my goodness. And that wasn't even fermented or anything. It was completely conventional. So it was crazy. And the more I connect to how infinite my body is, the faster I'm healing, and the faster it feels like I can start finally eating the foods that make me feel so happy. But then as I'm eating them, I feel so connected to myself, and I feel so grateful. I'm just pouring so much gratitude and love into my food, because because I haven't been able to for a year and a half to really eat the food that I love without feeling massive guilt that I'm harming my body or something, or knowing what's going to happen down the road, So it's an amazing place to be. And I think I've really gotten here because I'm just connecting to myself so much. And then tonight, that body feeling infinite just started expanding into my whole life. to my friends, to that connection I was talking about, to my business, to everything, and how infinite my whole world is. And I'm feeling free, but at the same time, like, I don't know about this. Like, oh, I can run free, I'm liberated, but I don't know if I should take the reins yet. And that's kind of the space that we're always in. Like, the only blocks that we see we're really creating in our mind. And so many of my blocks are just like going away. But I'm still in this space of, are you sure it's okay? Like, I don't know if I want to step into that yet. But I do want to. I want to go for it and see what happens. And I don't know, at this point, there's just no turning back. So yeah, I want to hear how you connect to other people and what your expectations are of connecting to your family, your friends, and then a significant other, and what your expectations of their connections are with you, and how you go about it, and if you are comfortable asking to receive, or comfortable just getting what you want, like just doing it regardless of what you think that they feel. So I'd love to hear how you go about that connection in the comments. So I look forward to hearing your answers, and I'll be messaging you guys to see more. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.